Division 2. 15 drivers in already. It's looking pretty decent. Let's see if we can get all the info up. Get things up and running. Get the link going. People can join. What the hell is going on? Who knows? Who knows? Wonder if we're gonna have a full grid today. Will be how we got comms. Yes, we got comms. I'll just get all the stuff up and running. Share, copy link. Where's broadcast link? Where's broadcast link? Don't think broadcast link. There it is. There it is. Got it. Who got up and running? How many drivers in? 16. We'll be going in not too long. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's been going on? Who we got in here today? What's up? What's up? Can't race today, no internet. What's up, Freddie? No. Have a good race, man. I think we've got Grimm's leading the table. I don't even know who he is. Don't know where he's come from. Grimm leading the table, 53 points. Corby in second. Where's Corby's here? 42 points. Morgan and Tom, the Haas drivers, third and fourth. Morgan 41 points. Where is he? There he is. Tom's on 35. Tom should be where is he? Don't see him. Nola, Kirk and Rocco pretty quick. TH Africa, I think it's his debut. Haven't seen him before. Aruja, hopefully he's improving. Yeah, it should be a good race. 17 drivers in. Silverstone, always good. Great track to drive. Central wants to go. Hopefully he has a good race today. Where's Gibby? Gibby, yeah? Gibby's, yeah. Ah, it's known asylum. Shit, man. Get the internet sorted, get back on it. Due a good race, due a good finish for sure. Nah, I didn't watch it. Was there did you guys do 25%? I wasn't sure what you guys did, and if you've done a couple of 25%, but on the podium, that's decent, man. Let's have a look. Alepis, yeah. Grim, this must be Grim. PWR Grim Reaper. He must be pretty Grim Reaper. Nice, like the name. Must be pretty decent. Teaming up with Rocco. Mercedes got a good team. Hey Rougeau, I want to keep an eye on Rougeau today. Come on, mate. Thug Speed. Ethan. Last place. Freddy Boy. Gav. Ah, reverse grid. Do like a bit of reverse grid. Definitely made for some good racing action. Silverstone's a nice track, nice flowy track. I wonder what the qualifying time's going to be. Anyone in the 124s? I doubt it. Probably low 125s. Anyone in the 124 should be Division 1. I heard we're nearly off 20 seconds. Heard Division 1's got a problem, not problem, but not a lot of drivers. I don't know if they got any more in. Hopefully they do. Let's go, let's hit the road. Gin and Juice on 19 points. Is he here? I think we saw him. No in Asylum, not yet today. Janir, don't know where he is. Grumpy Gills. Last place on 1 point, and Leppy on 1 point. Both going to want to be getting in the points today. Keep an eye on Grim, see how he gets on. He's leading the way, but I can't remember him. Ginger, I thought he was. Nice, nice. Man, Silverstone's a tough one to miss for sure. It's a tough one to miss with the internet. Probably one of my favourite tracks. Flow's really nice. See how the lads get on. Put the tyres up. Lap data. Get a map of the track. Who's going to be the first one? Cars revving up. Got Freddy Boy out. 1, 2, 5, 3. That's decent. That's decent. That'll be decent for this race for sure. Central's opting for the mediums. Freddy Boy is our first car out. We'll stay out with him. See who's going to come out second. He's going to be leading the way, setting the pace. Looking for a good result today. Definitely got the skill. Or definitely got the pace. Oh man, we missed loads of them out on the outlet. Keep an eye on Africa for his debut in the Ferrari. Corby's out on track. Leppy's out. Morgan, Ethan. Tom's out, both the Haas drivers. Let's go on board with Freddie. Going to be leading the charge. Going to be hoping for some good performance from that Williams today. Rouge out on lap as well. Let's see what these lads can do. I think Leppy is the next one, and then it's Africa. So we'll go to Leppy after this lap. Freddie boy looks like he's flying. It's looking pretty decent. Nice through there, nice through the S's. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a dogfight between Mercedes and Haas today. We know them lads will be there or thereabout. Freddie's going to start us off with a 126.4. It's decent, it's decent. Put out his lap. Must stop. Where's Africa? Africa spun it. Lost the back end. Morgan goes 126.8. Ethan with a 128. Rouge on a lap. It's not looking too quick. Corby goes 125.9. What's Rocco up to? It's gone purple. Corby leading the way, P1. Looking decent by Rocco. Couldn't get on the power quick enough there. 126.3 goes P2. Last place invalidated. Central's gone for the softs. Decided against the mediums. Well down for the AlphaTauri, get out of the way. Corby still holding P1. Pretty sure Rougeau and Leppy is going to be going again. Central didn't get through spoons too well. Gav's gone 120, 128 dead. Ethan's looking pacey today. What's Central going to do? 126, 126.7 goes P4. Rougeau improves, goes P8, 128. Who's on a lap? Jin. Stay with Jin. He's in the McLaren. His teammate not yet today. Very nice for spoons. Or was that Magnus and Beckett? I'm not sure. I think it's Magnus and Beckett. That was decent. Got an AlphaTauri in front of him. Shouldn't get held up. The AlphaTauri gone in. Locks up the brakes. At the last corner. It's pretty good. 126, 127.1 goes P7. Corby still leading the way. Rocco in second. Freddie Boy in third. Leclerc's on the lap. Gibby on the lap as well. Where's Gibby? We'll go to Gibby after this. Leppy goes P1, 125.5. Nice, decent lap. Be happy with that, P1. Oh, Leclerc validated. Nice. Could be nice for Magnus and Beckett. Incidents are now open. Hopefully not too many incidents today. Maybe one safety car halfway through the race, bunch of field up. Be pretty nice. Gibby goes 127.2, goes P9. Leclerc gone again, no, he's invalidated again. Tom's on the lap. Grim's going for the medium tyres. Good choice, that's what I would do, mediums and softs. Softs last a long time, yeah. Get at least 17, 18 laps out the softs. They'll be flying. If you're on the softs on low fuel, you'll be absolutely flying. But then you could get stuffed by the safety car. It's definitely a gamble if you go on the mediums first. As Tom got 126.8, goes P7. Leclerc's going again, I think. Stay on board with Grim. Only car top for the medium tyres. Might have the pace, get in the top 5, maybe in the top 3 if he's lucky. Looking very smooth. Smooth through Magnus and Beckett. A little bit late on the power, but it's decent. Leppy leading the way, sitting in P1. Freddie Boy still in the pits. Rocco on the outlap. Central on the outlap. Let's have a look what Scrim got. 126, 126.7 goes P6. Tom's flying, hopefully he doesn't get held up. Guys, he gets held up a little bit. Coming the pits and missed his lap up. Unlucky. Morgan on a lap trying to improve. Let's have a look at sector 2 time. Leppy still your P1. Still going to be leading the grid. Oh, he's invalidated. Lad's got 7 minutes left. Rocco's on the lap. Aprica P3. Nice. Rocco nearly 2/10 up. He's got to find a second. He needs a good second. If he can go 125.3, he'll be pretty decent. Central on a lap as well. Good speed through Magus and Beckett's. Lost a bit of time somewhere though, he's not going to be improving. There's Central 110 up. He's going in the pits, not improving. Central's gone purple. 6/10 up. It's going to pit him with a 26. It's going to pit him in P3. If he can find some more time, it's going to help him out. Nice, it's looking good. 125, 125.7 goes P3. Leppy still holds P1, Corby P2. Corby in the pits. Reaper in the pits. Gin and Juice on a lap. It's going to be looking to improve. 1.5 tenths up. It's going to get him in the 126s. Have a look at the sector 2 time. These lads are definitely flying around Silverstone for sure. Not too many mistakes, good times. Oh man, I missed the sector 2 time. The Clerk goes P1. 124.9. That's fast, man. That's quick. Gibby's going to bring it. Gin and Juice 126.6. Goes P8. The Clerk absolutely flew on his lap. 124. We'll see Ethan up to 3 tenths up. Wants to get in them 125s. See if he can improve for sector 2. What's his time at the minute? 126.9. Oh, he's invalidated. Dog speed. Can't be on a lap. Corby's on a lap. Leppy's on a lap. Leppy's flying, it's 4 tenths up. Smooth as anything. Gonna bring across the line. 125 dead, stays P2. That's decent, man. Less than 110 for Leclerc. Corby's 1.5 tenths up. Through Magus and Beckett, she can make a lot of time up. Still pretty smooth, still 1.5 tenths. Looks like it's going to stay in P3. Last place retired from the session, did he crash? Might have crashed, I think. 125.5 for Corby, stays P3. Africa on a lap, not improving. Lad's got 2.5 minutes left. Gav's out and out lap now. We'll go to Gav, we'll watch Gav in a bit. Very nice for Magus and Beckett. Looks pretty good. Still not improving. Gav's on his lap. bit slow out of the last corner. Doesn't improve. Let's go to Gav. It's off the track. Oh man, spun it. Still got, if you can get to the start line, he's got enough time to put one more lap in. All these guys in the pits, I don't think they've got time. I think their session's done. Gibby finds himself in 13th. Needs a good lap. He's up 110. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth quality, definitely pretty smooth quality. Yeah, the Clerk's absolutely flying. The Clerk's definitely Division 1 pace. Leppy surprised me in P2, 125 dead. It's pretty good. Gibby's invalidated. Tom's on the lap. Let's have a look at the Sector 2 time. He's on a 126.8. It's going to be looking improved. Nearly 7 tenths up. He's going to shoot him up at least to P9. Got unlucky on his last lap. Got held up a little bit. He's bringing in the pits. What? Don't understand that. Morgan 1.5 tenths up. Leppy's invalidated. Leclerc looks like he's got P1 in the bag. Rocco's on the lap. He's invalidated. Freddie Boy invalidated. Grimm's definitely going to stay on their medium tyres. Gin and Juice improving a little bit, I think. Morgan's invalidated. Stay on board with Gin and Juice. I know, it's crazy. Unless the telemetry was wrong. But yeah, you're 7 tenths up. He's going to shoot to like P9, P8. So the Juice getting held up by the Red Bull. Oh man, who was that? Not Central. Was it Leclerc? It was. Leclerc held Gin and Juice up. That's it in the quali. Unlucky Gin and Juice. Maybe could have got one more position. It's going to start P9. Haas drivers P10, P11. That's bad result for the Haas drivers. Mercedes not too good. P6, P8. Grimm start only driver to start in the medium tyres. It's going to be a little bit of advantage. 126.4. Where would that pit you? P7, P6. Unlucky, man. Yeah, he did a little bit. By P1 as well. Then if you're good enough to get P1, you're good enough to get out of the way there for sure. So who we got? Leclerc. Leppy, Corby had a good session, good quality. Central P4, Africa P5, Rocco P6, Freddie Boy P7. Freddie Boy, you done a 126.4 anyway. So Grimm on the medians P8, Gin and Juice P9, Morgan P10, Tom P11. Ethan P12, that's pretty decent by Ethan. Gibby P13, going to be looking to improve. Here we got the Mexicans, Doug Speed, Arujo. Hopefully the lads have a good race, keep it clean. Let's have a look, see what they're saying on the Discord. Hopefully no one readies up. Have a bit of a break, but Arujo's readied up already. Hopefully the lads are ready to race. Lads are off. I wonder if they got a dry race. It looks pretty cloudy. I wonder if they got any rain. The clerk leading the way. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Ain't done this for a while. Intervals, position changes, lap data. Full lap up. Man, Leppy's going to be well chuffed with his P2. Best starting, best qualifying he's had this season. Corby really good P3, second in the championship. He's got Grimm behind him. Africa P5, Central P4, going to be looking to have a good race. Rocco P6, Freddy Boy P7, it's decent, it's decent. See how these lads get on today. These Haas drivers going to be looking to improve, so are the Mercedes. Red Bull really strong with Central and Leclerc. Just one McLaren gin and juice, he's going to have a good race. 125, unlucky man. Healthy F1, I don't know what you said, but your message was retracted for some reason. Ferrari, Gav's in the war. Gav, what's happening? So it's only the formation lap. Gav losing control of the car, he's on the medium tyres. What tyres everyone on? Who we got on the mediums? We've got Grimm. Tom's gone for the mediums. Is that mediums or that hards? Is Tom gone for the hards? Why is he gone for the hards? Tom, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Gibby on the mediums, Gav on the mediums, everyone else on the softs. Hopefully everyone keeps it clean to the first corner. Cars just lining up now. Silverstone Grand Prix. Should be a good one. If anyone can let me know if there's any rain happening. But you're racing, so no, don't. Just do your race, concentrate on your race. If there's any rain, I'll see it when it happens. Here we go. Last are out, they're off. Good start by Leclerc. Leppy was a little bit slow off the start. Someone's off the track. Corby's up in P2. It's all looking pretty tardy. Oh, it's big crash. Mercedes, both Mercedes, I think, were involved in that. Yellow flag, sector 1. No safety car's out. Safety car is out. Gibby gets himself 5-second penalty. Man, oh man, they went a bit nuts. Looked also good the first couple of corners. Ethan's up 6 places. Doug Speed up 7 in the 7th. Tom's improved up into 8th. Gav's improved. The Rougeau's improved 3 spaces. Last place improved 4. Back Marcus Gin and Juice gone down 5. Gibby gone down 2 with his pen. He's probably going to stay there in the pits now. Rocco down 10. Africa down 12. Not too sure what happened there, if it was Rocco's fault or Africa's fault. If they were just involved. But they've lost out massively. Doug Speed, the biggest winner, up 7 places. Absolute drama on the first lap. Safety car. How many of these lads are going in? Leclerc going to stay out. He's going to be leading the way. Is he staying out? He is. It's too early. Corby staying out. Leppy's in the pits. Central after staying out. Freddie Boy staying out. Leppy's gone in the pits. Gav's in the pits. Rujo's in the pits. No, Gav stayed out. Doug Speed in the pits. Tom in the pits. Grim in the pits. Morgan in the pits. I'm going to mess up Grim's strategy a little bit. Would have wanted that safety car around lap 13, 14. These lads changing up now. Serving their penalties. Gibby stayed out. Should have gone in, served his penalty. Unless he's going to get it taken away at the end. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Not too sure. Telemetry's messed up a bit. With these soft tyre front, rather keep the track position. Everyone's still going to have to pit once. These front runners only going to have to pit once. Back markers have gone in the pits. They're still going to have to pit again. So it's definitely a wise move if you're at the front not to have pitted on lap 1. Maybe if the safety car come out lap 3 or 4, would have jumped in the pits, but not lap 1. Get the tyres on the screen. Telemetry's nearly sorted itself out. See if the safety car is in this lap. Not too sure. See what Leclerc does if he lets the safety car go. He's let the safety car go a little bit, but I think it might be going around again. Back mark is still catching up. Grim, Gin and Juice. Safety car is going to stay out one more lap. The Gibby on the penalty. It's got 5 seconds. Gin and Juice got 5 seconds. Gin and Juice goes onto the hard tyre. Back marker's just getting back to the pack. Rocker at the back of the field. Morgan at the back. Morgan's going in again. Morgan, why are you going in? Gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Why is he going in again? He's going to be way behind the safety car if the safety car comes in this lap. It's crazy. Unless he's got a drive through. Is this a drive through? No, he's going into the pits. There's the crew. What's he going to do? He's going to go on the softs. He's got to absolutely fly to get to the pack. Rocco's going to get to the pack pretty soon. Safety car will definitely be in this lap. Surely. Morgan's got to find 23 seconds. Rocco's caught up. This might be a good move by Morgan. Thinking everyone's going to have to pit again. Let's see if the safety car's coming in. Morgan just 16 seconds away now. Safety car not coming in. Have a look. Oh man, safety car's waiting for Morgan. That's crazy. So many laps of the safety car. I could have sworn the safety car was going to come in. So yeah, one more lap. I wonder if the race is just going to be cloudy the whole race. Probably just going to be cloudy the whole race, no rain. It's cloudy here now outside. Maybe it's real weather conditions, I'm not too sure. Gin and juice on the hard tyres. Morgan's in the pits again. Service penalty. What's he doing, man? Morgan, stay off the drugs, mate. Stay off the drugs. This is crazy. Absolutely craziness. Safety car's got to be in this lap. Has to be. It's not going to wait for him again. It's got 33 seconds to get to these guys. He's not going to have any more tyres left by the end of this race. I reckon he will get to the pack before the start, I reckon. Just going through Magnus and Beckett's now. Absolutely flying, 70 seconds away. Let's have a look at Leclerc, let the safety car go. Can't see that safety car. Safety car's in. Morgan's flying. Morgan's back 3 seconds, 2 seconds, he's with the pack. When's Leclerc gonna go? So Red Bulls, P1, P3. Got the AlphaTauri, is he going? It's gotta go, he's off. Got a good nearly a second. Central putting pressure on Corby. Lads have got a penalty. Ethan's up in the P4. Freddie probably dropped down to P5. Changes all over the place. Tom's up to P9. There's a Gabs off the track. Gibby in P12. It's all getting pretty close. Needs to calm down. Doesn't want to damage that front wing. Right behind Grimm. His lads are absolutely flying. Rougeau dropping down. Tom's up to P7. Gav gets a 3-second time penalty. Morgan's up to P13 already. Grimm gets past Stug Speed. Up in the P9. Meanwhile, Leclerc's got a second gap for the lead. Africa putting that pressure on Stug Speed. Has he got the moves on? He has. Up in the P10. Rocco follows him through. Rocco chucks it down the inside. Africa goes wide. Africa gets in the lead. Battle for the last point. Grimm is right near Rougeau. He's going to be looking for this P8. Rocco's trying to get this move done on Africa. Whoa, nearly went. Stug Speed getting involved. Is it raining? Oh no! Dog speed. Dog speed into the side of Rocco. Both the cars spinning out. Dog speed should have backed out of that. Caused a massive accident. Rocco's going to be absolutely gutted. Yellow flag, sector 3. Where's the battles? Where's the battles? Africa flying through. Grim got ahead of Arujo. Africa looking to get ahead of Arujo. Through, starting to rain. Tom's got ahead of Arujo. Tom's up in the P10. Leppy, what happened to Leppy? Spin out. Mardov. Ethan P4 pin the pressure on Central. Ethan having the race of his life at the minute, P4. Morgan getting close to Africa. Clear move. Morgan playing it sensibly. Both their lights flashing. Both lines. People gone on the intermediates. Rocco on the intermediates. Gav on the intermediates. Is the intermediates time? See a few puddles forming on the track. Doug Speed retired from the session. DNF. Hopefully he retired in the virtual safety car. People coming in the pits. Gibby's coming in. Might be a good move. He's going to put on the intermediates. Got Gin and Juice behind him. Ethan absolutely flying. P4. This might be his track, Silverstone. Let's have a look at his penalties. A lot of penalties, a lot of 5 seconds. Back to racing. Morgan still having a look at Africa, trying to get this move done. Looks like it's getting a little bit slippery out there now. DRS is still enabled, so maybe it's not time for the intermediates, not yet. Gibby went on the hards. Gin and Juice went on the softs. Low speed left the session. Have to go right behind Grim now. Takes a better line. Can he get the inside? Going side by side. Grim's going to have the inside for the next corner. Tom's just sitting behind these guys, just watching on. Then the rain stopped, I think. Still raining a little bit. Still raining a little bit. Africa gets the move done. Tom going to get Grim? No. Tom's just sitting in behind. It's got the inside. It's a nice move. Lads going side by side. Oh no, Morgan's. Where's Tom? P6. Gavs has to get out the way. He's a lap down. Meanwhile, Central's getting closer to Corby. Ethan spun. Ethan spun it. Rejoining. Where's he going to come out? Drops down to P10, P9. Oh man. Hopefully he can get back up there, get a couple more positions. Central's definitely closing on Corby. Leclerc's got 2.5 second lead at the top. See if Central can get this P2. P Red Bull, P1, P2. Ethan in the pits. Central spun. Central spun. No way. I don't know if he spun or if there's contact. I think he might have spun. It's back on track. Maybe that track's getting a bit slippery now. Tom's up to P4. Yeah, that rain is coming down a little bit. Ethan goes on the intermediates. Tom up to P4, he's having a good race. The mediums are sort of suiting him down to the ground. Central's going to be looking to get his groove back. Right behind him. DRS is still enabled, still not wet enough out there for intermediates, I don't think. Central right behind Tom. So weather's definitely making it for an interesting race. Central goes to the inside, he's got the move done. I think he might do. Yeah. Tom lets him go. Good driving. Central back to P4. Nearly 4 seconds away from P3. Yellow flag, sector 1, 2, 3. What's happened? What's happened? Gin and Juice, 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Wonder how these guys are doing on the intermediates. Don't think too well. Gin and Juice on the intermediates. Everyone coming in for intermediates. Freddy Boy flying P3. Go on, Freddy Boy, have a good race. Corby P2, steady, doing well. Leclerc flying away, 4 seconds in the lead. They're coming in the pits, staying out, they're still staying out. Morgan getting close to Grim. These two having a good old battle here today. Freddy Boy's gone in, Grim's gone in, Morgan's gone in. I think it's intermediate time, I think. What's Leclerc up to? Corby going a bit slow. Big old puddles on the track now. Go on the onboard. Have a look at this rain. Might be intermediate time. Seems like the softs are struggling out there. Gin and Juice, 3-second time penalty. Everyone coming in the pits now. Rujo in, Africa in. Gibby's just come in. Let's have a look, see if Leclerc goes in this lap. Got a 6.7 gap lead. He's absolutely flying. Leppy's gone for the mediums, Arujo's gone for the mediums. These lads ain't putting the intermediates on. DRS disabled. That's going to be a big mistake. DRS is disabled. Unless it's only going to last a few minutes. Leclerc on the intermediates. Corby's going to do the same, I think. What's Tom doing out there? So have a look, see if this is a stroke of genius by Leppy. Depends how last the race the DRS is disabled for. The rain's still coming down. Freddie Boy's fine. Central sitting in P4, Gav with a 3-second time penalty. Leclerc got a 13.7 second gap in the lead. It's absolutely flying. Corby P2, Grim P3. Gav gets a penalty, Speedy in the pits. Him and Leppy gone on the intermediates. Rougeau staying out. Rougeau in now, everyone going to be on the intermediates. Gav DNF'd. Wonder if Corby's closing this gap down. I think he is a little bit. No real gaps on track no real close battles on track at the minute. Rougeau going on the hards, on the wets, on the full wets. Wonder if anyone's going to follow. This rain is coming down a lot now. Corby's definitely closing that gap down, 10.7 from I think it was a lot more before. Don't know if Leclerc spun. Ethan 3-second time penalty. Where is he now? P14. Freddie 5-second penalty, speeding in the pits. Gap down to 10.3. Morgan sitting nice in P5. Tom P6. He's gone in now. What's he gone in for? Wets? Another set of intermediates. But getting a new wing. I think he must have spun or something. He's back out. Has Leclerc got any damage? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see the front bumper of this car. No, it looks fine. Corby's just absolutely flying. Gap down to 9.7. Freddie Boy in the pits. How's Rougeau doing on them wets? Not too well. Gav says he hates Jeff, but don't blame me, Gav. Leppy getting close to Tom. Unless Tom just got past. Closest battle we have on track, 0.5. Both his drivers pretty good speed today. Tom's getting closer to Africa, just 1.3 behind. Going to be a three-way battle, yeah, before too long. Ethan's retired from the session, unlucky man. He's having such a good race. Just 14 drivers remain. Yellow flag, virtual safety car. Did Ethan crash? He might have crashed. Let me see his car, couldn't see his car. Who's coming in? Africa's coming in the pits. Leclerc got the gap back up to 12.7. Africa on the full wets. Is it really that bad? Full wets? It looks like it. Leclerc staying out. It's a stroke of genius by Africa. I think he's going to get lapped by Leclerc. He's out the pits now. See how these wets do. Everyone back to racing action. Look, yeah, it's getting pretty wet out there. You can see the racing lines a bit drier than the track. The rest of the track pretty wet. Definitely looks like it's getting to wet conditions. Tom going to be kicking himself. Should have gone on the wets. Grimm's having a decent race from all his misfortune earlier. It's 18 seconds behind the leader. See if he can claw any more of that time back. 10 more laps left of this race after this lap. Africa's out. Yellow flag, sector 2. Stay on board with Freddie Boy. See if we can see the car. Rougeau struggling on them wet tyres. Freddie Boy spun again. Freddie Boy battling in the wet. It is pretty wet out there now. Grimm's definitely closing that gap down. Under 18 seconds. Morgan getting close to central. Leppy getting close to Tom. P10, P9. 13 drivers remain. Pretty sure Freddie Boy didn't want the wet conditions today. Close spell we have on track. Leppy's going to push Tom as hard as he can. None of the top guys are closing the gaps down. Rougeau in the pits. Gin and juice, 3 second time penalty. Sector 3 yellow flag. Who's that for? It's 11 drivers remain and Rougeau's out. Freddie Boy's out. Leppy and Tom, the only battle we've got. P10, P9. Morgan's not too far away from central. Still bucking it down with rain. Leppy's got to find a way through. Gonna choose 5 second penalty, speeding in the pits. He's out, he's DNF'd. Didn't Juice left the session. People ain't enjoying this rain, just 10 drivers left. Everyone left in the points. Morgan definitely getting close to central. under the second. Leppy right behind Tom. Look at his penalties. 8 seconds for Central, 8 seconds Rocco, 6 seconds last place, 3 seconds apiece for Morgan and Gibby. Gibby having a good race, P6. Go on, Gibby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with P6 if he finishes there today. Leppy just can't get past Tom. Leclerc, as long as he don't make a mistake, he's got this in the bag. Still got a 10-second gap at the top there. Leppy piling the pressure on, he needs his P8. Morgan just can't get close to Central. Corby's had a really good race sitting in P2, been pretty clean, pretty sturdy. Yeah, looks comfortable. Clerk's just absolutely flown away with it, but Corby's had a pretty good race. Morgan getting close to the Central now. Leppy still can't find a way through. Arujo left the session. Ethan's left the session. No one's able to get any overtakes done. Morgan still right behind Central. Man, Leppy's got a lot of DRS to play with. I reckon he's going to get this move done at Tom at some point. Gibby looking pretty good in P6. Having a good race in the Racing Point. Leppy looking at the inside. Could he have got the move done? Can he get the cut back? Get on the power early. Going side by side, he's not going to be able to get it done. Still side by side. He's got it, he's up. Up in the P8. Yeah, he's going to be happy with that. Up in the P8, Tom's going to be chasing him down. Teammate Morgan having a look at Central still. That's absolutely bucketing him down out there now. Gap to the lead, 7.9. Leppy definitely getting away from Tom. Morgan just can't get to Central. Not sure if we're going to be seeing any more action yet today. Maybe Morgan's going to have a chance to get past Central. Stay on board. Both on 8-lap old tyres. Last place, 10-second time penalty. Exceeding track limits. That's massive. That's a massive penalty. Then Morgan wants his P4. .5 the gap to the lead. 7 seconds to P3. Rocco's flying, trying to get close to Gibby, 1.8 seconds back. Morgan's definitely close to Central. Bit of wheel spin out the corner. Short shifting, pretty nice. Absolutely bucking it down the rain out there now. Maybe it's getting pretty slippery. 7 second the gap to P1. Leclerc's definitely in mistake territory. If he makes a mistake now, Corby's going to be all over him. Let's down on board with Morgan. See if we can get this P4 before the end of the race. 3 laps to go, 4 laps to go off this one. 4 laps. Oh! Bit late on the brakes. Hopefully he didn't get no wing damage. We'll have a look at his front wing in a minute. How's that wing looking? Looking good. It's looking good. Carry on the battle. Applying that pressure, hoping that Central breaks. Rocco just nearly down to a second. Central goes to the inside. It's a dumb move. Central still on the inside, but Morgan's going to have the inside for this one. Morgan's up in the P4. Nice move. Is he going to be able to get away from Central? Open that gap up to 0.5. Gap to the lead, open up to 8.2. Clerk's flying. Rocco's at 0.7 behind Gibby now. Central not going away. Morgan's just got too much pace. Morgan's flying. Rocco looking for this P6. Try to put that pressure on. Kane and Sides had a good battle in P1 in Division 1 by the sounds of things. Morgan nearly opened up a second gap. Rocco's absolutely flying. Gets the move done, he's up to P6. Nothing Central could do about that. Definitely nothing you could do about that. Rocco absolutely flying around there now. Gaps open up to 9.3. Morgan got that gap down to 2.8 to Grim. Might not be enough. Gibby's going to have P7, but looks at things. He's got to keep it good because Leppy's absolutely flying behind. Might see one more overtake here before too long. Sondi sounds like he won, no surprise. Leppy's absolutely flying. Once this track's drying out a little bit. Got the gap down to under second. One lap left after this one. Clerks absolutely dominated this field from start, from P1, from quali, led all the way. He's had an absolutely phenomenal race. Wet, dry, any kind of weather conditions, he's a good driver. 10 seconds, open up that gap massively now. Leppy right behind Gibby. Leppy one lap newer tyres. Gibby going to be able to hold him off. Last lap, let's go on board with Leclerc. Short shifting, really nice. Keeping that car going smooth. Oh, we've got one more lap after this. Leppy putting that pressure on central. Opens up the ERS. Africa's left the session. Can he get a good drive out the corner? Oh, nearly spun the car. Gibby's going to get away. It's going to cost him a good back out to a second. Clerk on his last lap. Stay on board, but stay on board. Absolutely dominated. 12.5-second gap in the lead. Short shifting really nice, keeping in the high gears. Oh no, the grey mass today. That was a shame. It's always good to see him on track. Not sure where he was. Leppy still getting close to Gibby. See if he can get a move done in the P7. He's having a look, he's having a look. Clerks absolutely dominated the field. 13 seconds in the lead. Coming around the last few corners. Red Bull takes the checkered flag. Great drive. It was a good drive. Leppy right behind Gibby. Gibby doesn't want to give this P7 away. Corby finishes P2. Let's have a look at his penalties. Going to be P3 for Grimm, P4 for Morgan, P5 for Central. Rocco's going to finish P6. Oh, Gibby, if Gibby doesn't drop out of 5 seconds, he might get Rocco for P6. But then Leppy's going to get Gibby. Man, Leppy might go to P6 here. Gibby's going to go P7. He's going to stay P7 if he holds it. Leppy goes P6, Gibby P7, Rocco P8. Tom's going to bring it home P9, last place P10. Important points for the Haas team today. And that's it, that's the Silverstone Grand Prix. Leclerc the winner, absolutely dominated the field. Good driver, really good driver. Shows he can do it on all types of weather conditions, in the dry and the wet. Yeah, dominant, absolutely dominant. Brings it home for Red Bull. AlphaTauri on the podium, Mercedes. Corby, I think he'll be happy with his P2. I think Grimm will be happy with his P3 from all the shenanigans at the start. Yeah, it was a good race, good Silverstone. Rocco left the session already, I don't think he's too happy. But yeah, Leclerc absolutely dominated. Fastest lap of the race, 1:29.5. And that's it from Division 2, Round 3, Silverstone Grand Prix. I'm not sure how things, I think Grime's still going to hold on to his top spot. Leclerc's going to shoot up the table. I don't know if he's going to get Corby, but them three will definitely be 1, 2 and 3 at the top of the championship. Morgan, really good race, P4, Central P5. Maybe you can think he might have done a tiny bit better, but it's a good result. Leppy had a good race after some stuff happening in the beginning. Gibby, good race, P7. Rocco P8, Tom P9. Last place P10. That's it, anyone that watches, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. We'll catch you next Monday. Catch you later.